Our programs are for many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule.
And then in that mountain, there is an animal named Khuda. Yeah, his body is golden with hair. Yes, and all the hair shooting out light in all directions. Yeah, he's not a normal animal. He's special.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Laxis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Mes sincères salutations, chers téléspectateurs. Je m'appelle Aboutanon et je viens de Noé, dans l'exotique Côte d'Ivoire. Notre peuple prie pour que Dieu soit toujours là pour vous. La Côte d'Ivoire est située au large de la côte ouest africaine. Reconnue comme un modèle de stabilité, la Côte d'Ivoire est connue pour son harmonie religieuse et ethnique et peut se vanter d'avoir l'une des plus grandes églises du monde. La basilique Notre-Dame de la Paix, située à Yamoussoukro, la capitale. Avec son économie bien développée, cette nation francophone est également le plus gros producteur et exportateur de fèves de cacao. Elle représente un tiers de l'offre mondiale de cacao. Cet humble pays abrite également 4 sites du patrimoine mondial de l'Organisation des Nations Unies pour l'éducation, la science et la culture, l'UNESCO, dans le Mont Nemba et le Parc national de Comoé, l'une des plus vastes zones protégées de l'Afrique de l'Ouest. Téléspectateurs inspirants, nous sommes ravis de vous présenter brièvement les merveilles de la Côte d'Ivoire. Nous prions pour que votre compassion s'étende à tous les êtres. Depuis plus de 3 décennies, le Maître suprême Shinghai éclaire notre monde de ses enseignements divins. Maître totalement illuminée, elle enseigne la méthode de méditation Kuan à ceux qui désirent découvrir immédiatement la nature de Dieu intérieur et parvenir en cette vie à la libération éternelle du cycle de la réincarnation. La méthode Kuan a été pratiquée par tous les maîtres illuminés tels que le Bouddha, Confucius, Guru Nanak, Jésus-Christ, Lao Tse, le Seigneur Krishna, le Seigneur Mahavira, le prophète Mohammed, que la paix soit sur lui, et bien d'autres. Elle souligne que si nous nous souvenons toujours de Dieu, rendons service aux autres de façon désintéressée et suivons les lois de l'univers, nous atteindrons notre potentiel le plus élevé en tant qu'être humain et comprendrons vraiment notre mission sur Terre. Le Maître suprême Shinghai est un extraordinaire exemple vivant de compassion, envoyant régulièrement une aide matérielle et financière, ainsi que de l'amour aux réfugiés, aux sans-abri, aux victimes de catastrophes naturelles et à d'autres nécessitant des secours. Le Maître suprême Shinghai est profondément reconnaissante envers Dieu bien-aimé pour toute l'aide financière et réconfort et soutien qu'elle a pu apporter aux affligés et nécessiteux et ou à toute bonne cause au fil des ans, en tant qu'humble instrument de sa compassion, de son amour pour ses précieux enfants. Le Maître suprême Shinghai reçoit le soutien et l'amour de diverses organisations, médias, gouvernements et particuliers, et il lui décerne de nombreux prix, notamment le prix Gucci de la paix en 2006, considéré comme le prix Nobel de la paix en Asie. Le prix du leadership spirituel mondial en 1994, le prix Mahavir en 2008, le 22 février et le 25 octobre, tous deux proclamés jour du Maître suprême Shinghai et la citoyenne honoraire des États-Unis, etc. Et a été honorée au fil des ans de nombreux autres prix et reconnaissance pour ses actions philanthropiques et humanitaires exceptionnelles. nous nous excusons de ne pouvoir montrer les nombreux autres prix et honneurs par manque de place et de temps. Véritable voix pour nos magnifiques amis les animaux, le maître suprême Ching promeut l'alimentation végane, pacifique et aimante et rêve qu'une fois que l'humanité réalisera le caractère sacré de toute vie, nous aurons un monde totalement végan, paisible et glorieux où les animaux et les humains vivront en parfaite harmonie. Ces initiatives pour diffuser la tendance végane sont multiples. Elles ont inclus la distribution du dépliant le mode de vie alternatif, des restaurants végans internationaux Love and Heart, des sociétés de produits alimentaires végans, des produits en fourrure végane, Supreme Master Television, ainsi que des conférences régulières avec les dirigeants de gouvernement et des médias, et sa participation à des conférences télévisées sur le changement climatique, etc. Que nous le sachions ou non, ces efforts ont eu une énorme influence en sensibilisant de par le monde au mode de vie qui respecte les animaux et au fait que cette voie bienveillante peut apporter une paix durable entre les nations tout en sauvant notre planète du changement climatique et des catastrophes. Pendant des années, le maître suprême Ching a voyagé dans le monde entier, des Amériques en Afrique, de l'Europe à l'Océanie, et elle a donné des centaines de conférences en public ou à ses disciples sur divers sujets spirituels. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes bénis de vous présenter une de ces conférences instructives intitulée « Histoire bouddhique, l'histoire de Khuda », troisième partie de 7 épisodes, dans Entre maître et disciple, donné en anglais le 24 août 2015.
So all of the hunters heard the king threaten like that, you know. Wow, they're all sweating profusely. So scared, so frightened, because they know him, yeah? And you know what he say? He meant it, yeah. So, but everybody didn't know what to say, so they just prostrated to the king and left. And everybody come home and have a meeting together, all the hunters. They said to each other, friends, this is a very difficult job for us, difficult situation. Since I'm one of the chief, you know, the chairman of the group, they elected one chairman and then they gathered together. So the chairman said that ever since I use hunting equipment, since I was young until now, I have never seen such an animal like that. It's maybe just a dream, yeah. But if we can't, if we're not able to find these animals with shining fur and, you know, emitting light like this, then all of our clans will be dead. Maybe we just take all our family and, you know, escape to another country. And one of the members saying that, friends, I observed that in this mountain near the king's area and where he saw the animal, I mean in his dream, in this mountain and forest there are a lot of ferocious animals and snakes and, you know, all kind of poisonous animals and reptiles and all kind of things. This is very dangerous for us. If anyone go in, not necessarily will they come back alive. So maybe we just hire somebody else to do it for us. And everybody, okay. Yeah. Yeah, after a long search, they found one person who is ready to go. Yeah. He's a poor person. He has not much in his family, so he thought better go like that in case I come back still have money than to stay home and die of hunger anyway. So, but before he goes, they make like a guarantee paper saying you go inside of the mountain and forest, diligently do your job and search for this golden animal that shine with light. If you are safe coming back, we will give you a lot of gold and silver. Yeah. If you unfortunately somehow lost your life in the mountain, we will bring all this gold and silver, give it to your family and take care of them. But this person thought to himself, oh, I do this also to save their lives, save the hunter's life. Even if I die, it's okay. He was thinking to himself. So this person also a very noble person. Yeah. And then after he thought like that, he said to them, friends, do not worry. I guarantee to take the job and do all my best. Yeah. And I promise you that if I don't succeed, I will not come back. So everybody was so happy, you know? Yeah. And prepare all the lunch boxes and, you know, long distance food, yeah, for him, yeah. And he started his journey and everybody wished him well. Many days, he passed through a lot of danger, yeah, a lot of dangers, and his provision of food is almost running out. And then slowly, he has no more food. He became hungry, you know, thirsty, and his body became very skinny and sick now. He feels very exhausted, and then he has to cross a desert as well, where the sand is like burning fire, and he feels extremely tired and sick and burning. Oh. And then he was kind of sitting there waiting to die. Yeah. In this final moment of extreme desperation, he prayed. He said, please, anybody there, have mercy, help me. Yes. And then in that mountain, there is an animal named Khuda. Yeah. His body is golden with hair. Yes. And all the hair shooting out light in all directions. Yeah. He's not a normal animal. He's special. He can hear very far. So even though he's not there, but he heard the hunter crying for help. Yes. So he felt compassionate. He went out and looked for him. Yeah. And then he crossed the cold stream and hot sand to find that person. Yes. After that, he saw a person just laying there exhausted on the ground, almost dying. And then because of cold climate, you know, in the desert, at daytime very hot, nighttime is frozen. So the golden animal came and used his body to embrace this person, to cover him, to keep him warm. Yes. And then after a while, that person woke up, yeah, from his exhaustion. And then he carried him all the way to a stream of clear water. And he bathed him, cleaned him up, and then give him drink, help him to scoop water for him to drink. Yeah. And then he let him there. He went all over, searched for beautiful and good fruit to bring it back, to give it to the person to eat. And then after that, the person became normal, strong, happy, healthy. Yeah. His strength returned to him. After he woke up, he saw that animal. After all that, he saw the animal. He was thinking to himself, oh, this is the animal, the golden light animal that I was looking for. Yeah, because the king wanted him. Yeah. But when I was in the utmost danger, he saved my life. He saved my life. This I have not repaid yet. How can I have the heart to harm him? Yeah. But if I don't take him back, and bring it to the king, then many people will die. All the clans of the hunters that hire him will die. So he was thinking like that, and he felt very difficult. He doesn't know what to do, very difficult. And he was thinking, really very difficult to decide. And then the Khuda, the animal, asked him, why are you not happy? And the person cried with tears and say, because I was thinking of some private matter. Very difficult to decide private matters. And Khuda continued asking, what is the problem? Can you tell me? Yeah. And the hunter said, oh, this is very difficult to solve, a problem, very difficult to solve. And I don't dare tell you either. Yeah, you can see me, huh? I don't dare tell you. All right, I'm sorry. My back hurts a little, okay? And then Khuda continued pressing. Please tell me. Maybe I could help you. You never know. Yeah. And then after, keep pressing, on the hunter, the hired hunter, tell him about everything. Yeah. And Khuda was very happy, glad. Very, he's very open and happy, He's not sad or anything. He said, oh, this is the easy thing to do, not difficult. Yeah. If you want my skin, I can offer it to you. You should know. If I count my life and death, this is countless of times already, You cannot even imagine how many lifetimes I have and how many lives I die, how many lives I was born. But I have not done anything good with the bodies that I had through my life and through my death. So if this time, today, I could use my skin to help you and many other people, then that's the best thing. That make me very happy. Yeah. Please just peel my skin. Peel my fur. Yeah. But please do not kill me so quickly. Yeah. I don't feel very regretful. Just don't kill me too quickly. The hunter listened to Khuda, the animal talked, and he still cannot decide. He felt very bad. But then, because of many lives of many humans, so he reluctantly has to do it, peel his skin alive like that. In our life here, in our world here right now, many animals die like that too, especially dogs. They just peel them alive like that. You know this. You saw it on TV. Doesn't have to be golden animals. As long as the animal have fur and cannot speak, then the humans can do anything they want with them. And if you think this cruelty, it's just one animal. And we have billions every year killed almost similarly. Yeah, if I don't think about that, then I still can smile sometimes. But if I think about that, sometimes I just scream in my home alone. I cannot bear it. Now this part, they describe how he killed him, how he take the skin off. I don't want to tell you, okay? We skip this. You can imagine already. But Khuda, the animal, do not try to resist, and he vowed like this: I myself sincerely sacrifice this skin and the fur to save many lives. May my merit be shared among all beings. Yes, so that they will be able to be liberated, and stay away from the birth and death and all the suffering. And then they will go to nirvana. Oh, I have goosebumps. After the animal Khuda had vowed thus, 3,000 worlds were trembling, heaven and earth trembling 6 times. Many of the palaces in heaven were shaking and waving, shaking, trembling, and turning around, yes. Many of the heaven beings and many of the kings of heaven were very surprised. So they looked down to see what happened. See, imagine they have to look down, they don't even know. Okay. And then they saw that a bodhisattva, let his skin be peeled off to save lives. So they all came down from heaven and throw flowers in offering to him. Everybody cried. Tears are coming down. After the skin all peeled off, his body is red and blood is everywhere. It's terrifying to look. And then flies and ants all come all over his body, and eating, drinking, and punching him. It's so painful for him. He wants to turn around, but he worried he might kill the ants or the flies, so he did not. He tried to bear it. After these insects has been eating his flesh and drinking his blood, after they died, they were born in heaven. The insects were born in heaven, even just to eat his flesh. So you heard that in Xuanzhuang time, the monkeys in Xuanzhuang, great master went to India to bring home the Sutra of the Buddha in Sanskrit. On the way to India, many of the ghosts and even humans and other, they want to eat his flesh because they thought eating his flesh will be long life, long life and have a lot of merit. It's similar to this. But the ants and the fly did not really want to kill him. They just see the blood and they came. And even then they go to heaven. So the person, the hunter, got the skin from the golden animal and brought it back to the kingdom. The king was very, very pleased and praised him, and give him a lot of money and gold and give him some position, high position. And then the king used that fur to put on his bed where he sleeps. Whenever he sleeps on it, he feels very peaceful and happy. Imagine that. Because when he died, he did not have any hatred in his heart. Before he died, after he died, during he died, he didn't have. Just peace and love. That's why when the king lay on it, that's why the king feels very peaceful and happy. And even the ants and the flies also go to heaven because of his loving energy. Understand? And his merciful heart and merciful energy. So bless them all.
Téléspectateurs sincères, merci de vous être joints à nous pour le programme du jour intitulé Histoire bouddhique, l'histoire de Khuda, troisième partie de 7 épisodes dans Entre maître et disciple. Dans un instant, retrouvez extrait du livre de Tzu, première partie de 2 épisodes, dans Paroles de sagesse, juste après les nouvelles déceptions. Restez sur Supreme Master Television pour plus de programmes positifs. Puissiez-vous toujours être dans la compagnie du divin. Sincere viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Buddhist Stories, the story of Khuda, part 3 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selection from the book of Tzu, part 1 of 2, on words of wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always be in the company of the divine.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.